Waterbury head-on collision lawyer. A head-on collision can change your life in seconds, leaving you with painful injuries, mounting bills and uncertainty about what comes next. Head-on collisions are among the deadliest crashes and accounted for 43% of motor vehicle fatalities in 2023. DeFronzo Petroskey, PC, has represented injury victims in Waterbury for decades, and lawyer Dan Petroskey has more than 20 years of experience. Head-on collisions occur when the front ends of two vehicles traveling in opposite directions crash because one driver crosses the centerline or median. Common causes in Waterbury include distracted driving, impaired driving, wrong-way driving, fatigue, unsafe passing, excessive speed, poor road conditions and mechanical failures. A head-on collision can cause traumatic brain or spinal injuries, broken bones, internal organ damage, burns and severe leg injuries because the impact sends forces through the steering column and passenger compartment. These injuries often require multiple surgeries, months of rehabilitation, and may result in permanent disability or chronic pain. Connecticut is a fault state for car accidents, meaning the driver who causes a crash is financially responsible for the other party's injuries and losses. State law requires minimum liability coverage of $25,000 per person and $50,000 per accident for bodily injury, but these limits often fall short of covering the full cost of serious injuries. If the at-fault driver lacks sufficient insurance, your own uninsured or underinsured motorist coverage may apply, and a qualified lawyer will review every available policy to find additional sources of compensation. Victims of head-on collisions may recover both economic and non-economic damages, including current and future medical bills, hospital stays, surgeries, prescription medications, physical therapy, rehabilitation, lost wages, diminished earning capacity, property damage, and compensation for pain, suffering, emotional distress, and loss of enjoyment of life. There is no cap on pain and suffering in most personal injury cases, and wrongful death actions allow recovery of medical and funeral costs and other damages. Connecticut follows a modified comparative negligence rule under Connecticut General Statutes Section 52 to 572H, allowing you to recover compensation so long as your share of fault does not exceed 50%, but any award is reduced by your percentage of fault. If you were 20% at fault, your compensation would be reduced by that percentage. Insurers may argue you share fault, so gather evidence quickly. An attorney will collect reports, witness statements, camera footage and vehicle data to prove liability. After a crash, call 911, seek medical care, document the scene, avoid recorded statements to insurers and contact an attorney promptly. Negligence claims must be filed within 2 years of the injury and wrongful death claims within 2 years of death. Evidence such as surveillance footage and vehicle damage can disappear quickly, so acting promptly preserves your right to compensation. These cases involve complex fault issues and aggressive insurers, so having your own attorney levels the playing field. Dan Petroskey and the law firm handle every aspect of a head-on collision claim, from investigating and filing insurance claims to negotiating settlements and preparing cases for trial at Waterbury Superior Court. Dan Petroskey serves as president of the Waterbury Bar Association and has earned honors from Best Lawyers and Super Lawyers. The law firm operates on a contingency fee basis, meaning you pay nothing unless they recover compensation for you. If you or a loved one were hurt in a head-on collision in Waterbury, contact DeFronzo Petroskey, PC, at 203-756-7408 to discuss your case with an experienced attorney and learn how the firm can help you pursue justice. You can visit DeFronzo Petroskey, PC at 255 Bank Street No. 2B, Waterbury, Connecticut, 06702, United States.